Ueki finally trashed Carpaccio, the Robert's 10 chief of staff. It serves you right, too, you big coward. You're not looking so tough now, are you? Ha 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 ha, na 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 na. So anyway, now the only one left standing is Ueki's arch-nemesis, Robert Hayden. But then Rinko started to tell a story from Robert's past that could totally explain why he turned out this way. Oh, Kurogane!
If we don't do something about him, Director, he'll bring great misfortune to this town one day.
He's absolutely right. I say we ship him off to another town while we still have the chance.
Furthermore, I consider every child in this institution to be my own.
Robert, as we knew him back then, was nothing like he is today. That's right, up until that incident he was. Robert, you must still have bitter feelings about what happened.
Episode 24, The Law of Young Robert.
Are all of you sure you're going to be okay?
Don't you worry about us. You have lots of important work to do, right? We can do all the shopping for you. Isn't that right, you guys?
Yeah! Wow, they're huge! Huh?
You're friends with that monster, so I can't have you touching the produce with those hands. You tell me, how am I supposed to sell this stuff now, huh?
Huh? Robert.
No. There's absolutely nothing in this store that I'd want to sell to you. What do you want? Now get out of here, monster! Scram!
No fair. I mean, it's not like Robert's ever done anything to those guys.
I know. We still don't have food to bring home. What should we do?
There's still lots of other stores we can buy stuff at, you know.
I'm starving, you guys. Huh?
What's the matter?
It's gone! The money's gone!
What? This isn't good. We've been searching for so long and we still can't find it. Someone must have taken the money.
What do we do now? Oh, that was food money for the next 3 days. If we don't have the money, does it mean we won't be able to eat for 3 days? I'm so hungry. The only stuff we've had to eat lately has been soup and bread.
Yeah, I know. Even just once, I'd like to know what it's like to pay out on meat. Meat.
Hey, maybe we can just tell the shopkeepers that we'll come back and pay them when we get some more money. But do you think they'll believe us? Nobody likes us anyway. And if Robert's with us, no one will... But Robert...
Hey, you guys are my friends, right? Hello? Of course we're your friends, man. We're always gonna be your friends, so don't worry about it. Thanks. I guess I better go home.
Hey, Robert!
See ya! You guys, he knows that if he stayed, it'd be harder for us.
I wonder if he really is human. I just thought, I wonder if he's the same kind of human as us.
Hello? Of course we're your friends, man.
Huh?
late. You're home. How'd it go at... Huh?
There you are. I just knew you'd pull something like this one day.
It was just a matter of time before you screwed up. We have to rid our town of this monster.
What? But I didn't... You guys!
These kids already confessed to it. They told us that you forced them to go out and steal food, so there's no use lying.
You're quite the piece of work, threatening them into committing crimes for you.
No way! Tell them! It's not true! I never did anything like that, right, guys? Right, you guys?
Well, let's hear it. This boy threatened all of you, didn't he?
Robert did it. He threatened us all. That's a lie! Robert forced us to. That's a lie! That's a lie! That's a lie!
Yeah, he's running away! Stop!
Of course we're your friends, man. Robert forced us to. That's a lie!
Over here.
It's you, Director!
Now hurry up. You can hide in here.
Sir, there's something wrong with everyone!
I know. Just get in there.
Director? Are you there?
Robert, I'm going to hand you over to the townspeople.
Why? Why would you do that? Why, Director?
Well, Robert, it's because you're not a good boy. Robert, you understand that people who steal things and hurt others have to go to jail, right? Do you really know why?
What? What are you talking about? I don't understand!
It's because people are afraid of them. They're locked away because they're feared. You see, those who are feared must be bad. And there is no one in this town more feared than you are, Robert. No, because of the way you are, no one will ever like you.
Why? If you didn't really like me, then why did you promise you would take care of me?
It was for the money. You might as well know. I got a lot of money for taking you in, Robert. If I were to let you go, well, then I'd have to return that money. However, if you were to be taken away for committing a crime, well, that'd be different. I simply hand you over to the townspeople when they arrive, and I'll be able to keep all that money.
I'm bad. I'm bad. I'm bad.
Director! Where's the kid?
Over here! I've got them locked up in this warehouse. Please, just take them away. He's a monster!
Vanish! Vanish! Vanish, all of you!
I destroyed that town when I was 5 years old, and I'm still grateful for what the director taught me that day. Thanks to him, I learned that there's no such thing as justice in this world. Justice and righteousness are just thinly veiled excuses to hide away what people fear most. The reality is that humans are nothing more than weak and spineless trash. I'm going to expose the illusion that humans created for themselves in place of reality. I'll lift the veil of ultimate terror as their world is annihilated.
I don't know what it is, but there's something I just can't seem to wrap my head around. But there's one thing I do know. There's no way I can let you win this competition now that you've said all that.
What?
I mean, it just makes me sad. Even if you do all that, it won't make you any happier.
Ueki, you leave me no choice. It looks like the only option I've got is to eliminate you right now. Only one of us is going to leave here, in one piece. If you want to quit, then now is your chance.
Let's do this, Robert. Damn it, what's up with this wall?
We don't need any interference. Go ahead, try to attack me from wherever you want.
Here goes. Hit!
And good.
It's huge! His sacred weapon's that big because it's been combined with his power! Kosuke, he must be a Neo too!
That makes it interesting.
But I'm pretty sure it's impossible to stop a 5-star pick with a 2-star hood!
You'll see once we get into this fight. At least our limiting conditions are equal.
Equal? What are you talking about?
What?
Why don't I tell you? The reasons you could never defeat me. There are 3.
What's that supposed to mean?
Quite simply, the first reason is that you're a 6-star Celestial while I'm a 10-star. But I suppose that wouldn't make things very interesting for me, so I'll avoid using any sacred weapons that are above the 7-star level.
The second reason?
Is that you were unaware of the fact that when Ueki received his power from his Celestial King candidate, his power as a Celestial would heighten the powers of his sacred weapons.
What?
Ah!
Huh? What the heck is it?
It's a teacup that will never break or spill its contents when you drop it. The ideal cup of tea.
No way!
Yes, the power I was granted allows me to change my ideals into reality. Third reason. From the very beginning, I chose to make my sacred weapons the most powerful. Like this. Kurogane!
No way!
That's what I was talking about. My Kurogane is the ideal cannon. It will always hit its target.
Which means Robert's hood is the ideal shield that can never be broken.
Now do you get it? That's the third reason you'll never beat me. My. You and all the others from the Roberts 10 fight at such a weak level. The thing is, a user's power is something that develops the more he practices with it. It can become an incomparable power. That is level 2.
Level 2?
That's when one of your sacred weapons is changed by you so that it possesses its own supernatural power. Mash! It is, of course, the ideal mash. It will hunt you down wherever you run, and it will definitely catch its prey. Not to mention that my level 2 can give it the...
My body feels heavy.
supernatural power to change the gravity of anything one touches. When it's red, gravity is increased, and when it's blue, gravity is decreased.
Ueki. Damn, he's too strong.
I admit I went easy on you that time, because there's something that I want you to see before I finish you off. I want you to be there at the exact moment people realize how pathetic they are, as their world crumbles around them. You seem to be particularly enamored by this notion of righteousness, so I want to make sure you learn the truth.
You're evil.
You've got to run away. I don't see how you could beat him right now.
I can't. I'd never let myself run away from this guy.
Why not?
Tenko, I still see myself as human, not some celestial. So after hearing this guy go on about how weak and pathetic humans are, I can't show him the slightest weakness. Robert, humans may be weak and pathetic like you say, but the righteousness I'm talking about is never weak. Mr. K was willing to sacrifice himself just to save me, and so was Wonko. Thing is, they're not the only ones either. Humans may be weak, but they can become strong. When they try to protect the ones they care about, when they dare to believe in what's right, they'll only become stronger as they face up to the weakness within themselves. My righteousness makes me strong!
It sure is funny to hear you say all that. You know, you've been poisoned by humans right to the core of your soul. All I have to do to reveal your weakness is show you ultimate terror. Kurogane! Too bad, a level 1 like you can't win this battle.
Stronger. Have to get stronger. More power. I have to get stronger. What is that?
What was that? Don't tell me Kosuke's already gotten to level 2.
Huh? I didn't know you could launch more than one sacred weapon at once.
Huh?
I see. So that's your level 2 power, huh? Too bad. For you, that is. Because it won't be enough to defeat me. Kurogane!
Do you really think I'm gonna sit around and watch while you destroy the world?
too late. This time I chose to make absolute pulverization my ideal instead of absolute accuracy. Take this!
Oh no, the sacred weapons are...
Weren't you saying something about humans getting stronger by helping others? Let me prove to you just how wrong you are about that. If you choose not to surrender and prefer to throw your life away, I'll let your 3 friends go. However, if you choose to surrender, you can walk away from this and save yourself, but I'll take the lives of your friends in your place. So, what now?
How could he do that?
You can't just bargain with people's lives like that!
What did you think I was gonna do? Don't you realize the lives of my friends are 1,000,000 times more important than my own life?
Here goes! How foolish of you. That's not going to work anymore. Run, Mom! I still have a few tricks left. What the?
Didn't you say that your cannonballs would always hit me no matter what?
You think it's that easy? I have to give you credit for catching me off guard like that. But, in the end, you don't really stand a chance in a fight against me. What?
The Kurogane shot must have smashed the ceiling.
Even Robert wouldn't be able to survive that. Wow, he did it.
You did it, Ueki! You finally defeated Robert! Huh?
What? Why? Why did you save me? Tell me! You could have died yourself. Tell me!
What? Yeah, that's a good question. I just did it without thinking.
No. No one is really like this. I don't believe it.
You can't even use your sacred weapons? How much worse can it get? Hold the phone. If it isn't Mr. Powerful himself, resurrected from the depths of the underworld.
Next time, Resurrection, the law of Mr. K. I will protect my friends.